I just posed a question to him, and I said, okay, let's just consider all of that you just said is true. But if you had to do something about it today, if you had to take some type of an action, what would it be? Right? And that started a conversation that we went for about an hour and a half on figuring out, well, what was that thing that he could do? And what was so cool about the conversation, by the time we got to the end of it, he had come up with a big old list of things that he could actually go do that he hadn't thought about previously. And it's because he was literally stuck in what you're talking about, Shane, that victim mindset, the mindset of it was something outside of his control. And in his case, it was people, and it was situation. That's so bad you're having to deal with that. As opposed to the contrary of realizing, wait a second, yes, those things might be true, so it doesn't take away from them, but what can also be true is you still have control. Yeah. Right? I just looked at that scene, hit me hard, because I'm like, in any environment, it is literally what you decide to do. It has nothing to do with the environment. In this, you could have grown up rich, you could have grown up poor, you could be on the East Coast, you could be on the West Coast, it doesn't matter. It actually doesn't play any impact, because there are winners and there are losers in every single one. And I think the hardest thing for most people to understand is it comes down to you. Like, you have to own it, which means you have to own the bad. And I think this is why people resist it so much, because it's not fun.